money, he's on the short list of UFC fighters, some of the best fighters to have never realized a UFC championship. Here is Kelvin Gastelum trying to continue his run here at 185 pounds.
Yeah, since Kelvin Gastelum has gone up to 185 and stopped depleting himself in those massive weight cuts down to 170, he's only gotten better. And that showed in the fight with Israel Adesanya. When he had a chance to become UFC interim champion, he went 5 rounds. He went 5 rounds hard. He tried to accomplish the goal, fell a little bit short, but that gave you confidence in knowing that with the heart and the spirit of Kelvin Gastelum and the skill, that if he's that close, with a few adjustments, you can find yourself right back in the same spot.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Gastelum is 28, Cannonier is 36. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, the killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier, with that powerful right hand tonight. You gotta be careful not to eat too many more of those.
He made his debut as a heavyweight.
Right.
And now he's down at 185 pounds, just demolishing dudes. Jared Cannonier is a beast. He's a savage. And whoever gets in the octagon with him better know they got their hand full.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh! Missed with that attempt. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Gaustelun. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Big power shot there. Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side,
beautiful takedown.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Both fighters get up now. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Just out of range with that right hook.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
All right, you got 1 minute. 1 minute left.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Posturing up now. Wow. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Take a seat, bud. Deep breath in flat nose. Relax. Okay? I need you to go out this round, and I need you to do better. You have to stay off your back.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly should. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
38 total strikes.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee lands there. Now a knee.
An uppercut landed. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice combination there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch. John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Close guard. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gaustelun. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by...
Cannonier's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand afterwards, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. Pretty good connection rate as well, landing with 59% accuracy tonight against Kelvin Gaustelun. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now Gastelum's in trouble. Wow!
Oh, boy.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, so there he is, the